Beep beep, everyone. Topps Heritage 2022. I've been itching to open this up for I think a couple months now. I bought this off of Topps.com. I don't believe it's available anymore on Topps.com. So I couldn't tell you how to get this anymore. Probably from a local card shop or online somewhere. I thought I paid like $80 for this plus shipping, whatever that came out to. I realize I'm becoming a little more inconsistent, and I forgot to do my word of the day on my last video. I think I was so excited because it was 1978 Topps, and it's like, oh, gotta do this, I forgot all about it. So the word of the day is yogurt, and I offer this sentence: behold, the prowess of yogurt infuses our semitones. So if you have a sentence for the word yogurt that you'd like to share with everyone, you're welcome to put it in the comments. Plus any thoughts you have about this product and what you think of it, or, well, in general, how you're doing. I like reading comments. I don't get very many because this channel's new, and hopefully down the road I'll have more people participate. But hey, if you're shy and you don't like commenting and you just want to watch the video for informational reasons, that's fine too. I'm always watching videos on YouTube from fellow YouTubers that are opening up stuff so that I get an idea what's in them and if it's something I want to buy. So, a tiny bit of research on my part, and some of it's mostly from memory from what other folks that have opened this up. I mean, when this came out, everyone was opening it, and here I am months later finally opening mine. And it has 500 cards. Cards 401 to 500 are short prints. And there's a certain amount of those cards are old-timer Hall of Fame players. I see there's a Nolan Ryan and a Ty Cobb are two names I remember. Nolan Arenado is in the short print area too. And I believe these have some kind of large card on the top. I forget what the card's called. And from what I understand, there were 12 of these per case. And one of those 12 could be a hot box that has purple parallel cards in each pack, one in each pack. So I don't know what this is. We'll open it up and find out if it's a hot pack. That would be cool, but oh wow, I'm happy already. Look at this. Reggie Jackson is my big card on the top, whatever they want to call these. That's nice. I'll have to make sure I take care of that. Wow, look how easy that is to read the stats on the back when it's printed on this big thing. And here's our little weird blurb of the day. Reggie is a real estate developer. One of these days I'm going to do a video of all these blurbs up here that are not baseball related and maybe something that would make you giggle. Born in Wyncote, home, Abington, Pennsylvania, which happens to be where I was, not far from where I lived, where I grew up in Philadelphia. It's just outside the city. So cool, Reggie Jackson. So I'll put this one off the side and keep it out of the way. And if I haven't mentioned it before, this is a hobby box, and you can tell that because hobby packs have H's on them. And it says Hobby Edition in small print around it. So let's try to get all of these out of here. And then move the box off the side to give us some room. I don't have a very big area here to work with, and maybe someday I will improve that. See, I have a big PC off to my left, and behind this white thing is the monitor for it, and it's an old PC, and I don't know when I'm gonna replace it. So you collect all 500 cards. There aren't any other notes on this, and if I haven't mentioned it, and you probably saw it with the Reggie Jackson card, these are all from the 1973 design, and Heritage seems to run through designs from, well, I'm trying to count back, but they run sequentially. 2021 had the 72 design, 2022 has the 73 design, so when 2023 of this comes out, it'll be using the 74 design, and so on. And you can go back and I don't know what it was in the first Heritage set. I didn't do any research on that. So let's get into these and see what they look like and go through my struggles of opening up packs, and that was a nice first start. Okay, so there's Shane Bieber. That's a pretty cool photo. Mookie Betts, Tyler Anderson, Ozzie Albies, and the back. You saw the Reggie Jackson one, and here's what these look like. Pretty much the same, just a smaller scale. John Lester, Joey Gallo, who just got traded to the Dodgers, Yu Chang. Well, there's an interesting one. Yoshi Tsutsugo. I hope I pronounced that right. And Connor Wong, rookie card. As you can see, I am not a fast ripper, and we did not have a purple card, so this is not a hot box, unfortunately. Leury Garcia, Emmanuel Rivera, rookie card. Nick Solak, Tom Murphy, Jonathan India, that's a rookie cup card. Mike Yastrzemski. Here's one of the insert sets. New Age Performers, rookie card of Brian De La Cruz. David Peralta. And Matt Vierling. Eloy Jimenez. Luis Arias, or Arias, Josiah Gray. I'm seeing some edging issues. I don't think you can see that. It just looks a little bit rough on that one. Brent Gardner, Nathan Eovaldi, who gave the namesake to Nathan the Gnome. Harold Ramirez. Try to keep this on in the center of the frame. Yusei Kikuchi. I hope I pronounced that right. Brandon Belt. Rafael Devers. Hold on for a second. Okay. Gene Segura. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And yeah, that one, maybe you can see it. I don't know. There's a little bit of fraying on the bottom of these. And the centering, you know, is a bit off on them, so it's almost like they brought back the old school problems. Here's our 2021 earned run leaders, Corbin Burnes and Robbie Ray. Andrew Benintendi, who's now with the Yankees. Will Myers. Jose Barrios. And here's our first short print. It's Travis Richard Shaw. Travis Shaw on the front. So I guess we'll put these over here in a third pile. And there's a World Series Game 5 card. Duvall hits first inning grand slam. Let me see if I can show that. See, look at the fraying on the bottom of that. There's a lot of this going on in this set, so the quality control isn't too good here. And Duvall looks like he's burping and running around the bases, like I saw in a previous card. So I have to put that one aside. At the time, I didn't identify it, but it was Mookie Betts, and that was from the 2021 Topps Heritage set. So it seems there's at least one card in each Heritage set, and take this with a grain of salt, where there is a player burping and running at the same time. So there's Tyler Gilbert. Check, make sure my microphone is still on. Because if you've seen my earlier videos, I had 14 of them where the microphone gave in and out or didn't record at all. And I thought it may have been debris. Wow, I'm having trouble getting this one open. In my lightning port on the phone. Gads. That was a tough one to get open. But it may have been that I may have accidentally bumped the mute button on my phone. Or not my phone, but the microphone. Yeah, these are all having fraying issues on the bottom. I don't think you can see that one, but believe me, with the naked eye, I can see it. It's better than what the phone's showing. Wilmer Flores. J.D. Martinez. So this is definitely not going to be anything on here that you could send off to a grading company the way these are going. So I'm not happy about that. Adolis Garcia, rated Rookie Cup card. Getting confused with the Donruss product. There's Mike Trout, looking all real serious. At least that one's sort of better. T.J. Friedl, rookie card. Randall Grichuk. That's a name I'm not familiar with. And he's in front of a sign that says Aneni. Aneni. Ooh. Ty France. David Fletcher. And Jake Cronenworth. Come on, there we go. These are not opening up like I want them to. Yeah, there's a cutting problem on the bottom of each of these, just about. Adalberto Mondesi, Anthony DeSclafani, Devin Williams, Edwin Diaz, John Means, Brett Phillips. Nice photo. Here's a short print. Aladmis Diaz. That's a new one. Anthony Alford and Colton Wong. Rowdy Tellez, Yandy Diaz, Matt Chapman. Soler's home run leaves the building. World Series Game 6. That's part of the regular base set. There's Fernando Tatis, who was out for the entire year. No comment. Active Major League Baseball home run leaders. Albert Pujols, 679, who is now in the 690s. I hope they play him the rest of the year so that he has that chance of getting 700, because this is his last season. Now, if I were him and I finished the year at 699, I swear I would definitely come back. Miguel Cabrera and Nelson Cruz. And this is the first card in the set, number 1. Here's another short print. Jose Peraza, Juan Soto, and Jake Odorizzi, and maybe you can see the fraying on the bottom of that. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled with that, and every pack in this box seems to be having that issue. And on top of it, look at the top of this card. If I can get that to focus, that's got some white marks on the top of that card. DJ LeMahieu. Atlanta wins the World Series. That's Game 6 card there. Max Kranick, rookie card. Let's go back to this one. It almost... Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's yelling in celebration, but, you know, when you have a really good burp, your arms are in the air too. So I'm going to put that aside as a burp card. Robbie Grossman. Raimel Tapia. Sorry about that. Luis Arias. Currently leading the American League in batting average. Here's a short print. Paul Sewald. It's funny the short print card doesn't show any of that wearing out on the bottom there. Gio Urshela. So that must have been off of a different printing plate. And Robbie Ray. Oops, I put him in the wrong pile. So what helps in this set is they are putting the short prints upside down, whereas in the 2021 Heritage set they didn't, and I didn't know about it until later. So my first video recording of that, I just went right through it, and I still haven't gone back to pull them out. But I did know, I was aware of it by the time I did the high number blaster box I had. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and I think I finally pronounced that right. There's Xander Bogaerts. Josh Lowe, rookie card. Jose Abreu. Cal Quantrill. And our first relic, Matt Chapman, and it's a game-used memorabilia. So cool. We've been having a lot of luck with Matt Chapman. In my GLB break subscription box, I had 2 numbered cards of Matt Chapman in there. One was a pack pull and one was with the cards they sent along. This is not numbered, but it's a nice hit. I guess we'll put that back here, although he's going to get lost as these piles build up. Jake Fraley, Lucas Giolito. And this card doesn't show any signs of fraying. It looks pretty good. And the fraying that we've been seeing so far is consistently on the bottom of the card. Yeah, there's still some fraying going on here, so I'm not real happy with the quality of these. I mean, yeah, they look great. I love the 73 design, but I'm expecting sharper cards. Freshly pulled cards from a pack should these days be sharp, unless they've been, tampered with or damaged in mishandling the packaging or something. So that was Bobby Bradley, Lance Lynn, Gary Sanchez, Herman Marquez, who's showing you how to hold a ball. I should do a series of cards. There's been quite a few of these in these newer sets where they're just showing you how to hold a ball or how they hold a ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Chas McCormick, Colin Moran, Phil Gosselin, and Miguel Cabrera. So we are 20 minutes in. I have a feeling this is gonna be a rather long video. A lot of packs in this one. Jesus Aguilar, 2021 rookie outfielders, Henry Ramos, Greg Deichmann, and Brian Miller. I don't know who any of them are. James McCann, Miles Straw, Chris Taylor, Patrick Corbin. He kind of looks spaced out there. We'll have to put that one aside. Flashback 73, George Steinbrenner purchases the Yankees. I wonder who that fella is next to him. And this is an insert set by the numbering NF11. Carson Kelly and rookie cup card of Randy Rosarina. Manuel Rodriguez, Kevin Pillar, Austin Riley, Christian Vasquez, Harrison Bader, Rick Haase, and here's a short print. Hank Aaron, the all-time total bases leader. And there are your top 10. Aaron, Musial, Mays, Pujols, Bonds, Cobb, Rodriguez, Ruth, Rose, and Yastrzemski. And Pujols definitely has passed Mays this year. He's either close to... I think he may have passed Musial. I don't know, but he should by the time the season's over. Tyler Glasnow, Steven Strasburg. Byron Buxton, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Joe Barlow rookie card, Jason Hayward, Kyle Lewis, Framber Valdez, and here's another short print. This one is Reynaldo Lopez, Max Fried, and Luis Robert. Rafael Ortega, Gleyber Torres, Eric Lauer, Luis Torrens, Emmanuel Clase, or Clase, I believe. I believe that's how his name is pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nick Ahmed, New Age Performers, Juan Soto. And again, I'm kind of disappointed that there's some fraying along the bottom of these. Not happy about that. Tristan McKenzie and Alex Dickerson. Yay, that one opened good. Tucker Barnhart, Zach Greinke. There's a lot of pictures of Zach Greinke in that kind of pose where he's making this squinchy face as he's throwing. I don't know how else to describe it. Odubel Herrera. Matt Manning rookie card. Jonathan Villar. Sorry, I went off screen a little bit there. Jake Cousins. New Age Performers, Ronald Acuna Jr. And again, look at the fraying on that. It's like a bad cut. Anthony Santander and Brian Goodwin. Now, I suppose if I wanted to spend the time to do it, I could minimize that to some degree. I don't know. Maybe use a pair of tweezers and maybe pull off some of the little pieces hanging off of there to make it look better. But at the same time, you could cause more damage to the card. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have to accept that that's the case with these. There's Zach Wheeler. Adrian Hauser. Miguel Sano. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. again. This is his base card. There's another postseason. Bellinger's Blast ties it in the 8th. He looks like he's floating and he's got his arms outspread like, look what I can do. It's pretty cool. Kyle Muller, rookie card. Salvador Perez, looking really cheerful there. Brandon Nimmo. And Taijuan Walker. I hope I pronounced that right. So I was hoping I could get this done in a half hour, and we're 27 minutes, and that's not going to happen. Brad Muller, Justin Turner, Alec Mills, Andrelton Simmons. There's a postseason, a Rosarina Steel's home plate. Alfonso Rivas. Here's another short print. This one is Tommy La Stella. Colton Welker, rookie card. And Tommy Edman. Tim Anderson. Jurickson Profar. I still think that's a neat name. Michael Conforto, Bobby Dalbec, Sammy Long, Michael Pineda, Flashback 73, President Nixon sworn in for second term. Oh my. I'm not a real fan of this bum. No offense if you're a fan of him, but Hans Kraus, kind of weird they put a card in for that. 2021 rookie pitchers, Zach Lowther, Spencer Watkins, and Mike Ballman. Vidal Brujan, rookie card. Lorenzo Cain, Shohei Ohtani, Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Cole Irvin, Joe Ryan, Kevin Biggio, and Kyle Hendricks. Yeah, so far we haven't really had much in the way of hits other than the Matt Chapman relic. Logan Gilbert, Charlie Blackmon, love that beard. DJ Stewart, Josh Donaldson, Matt Olson, Max Muncy, another short print. John King, Luis Frias, rookie card. Alex Reyes. We got 4 packs left. Brandon Woodruff, Didi Gregorius, Dylan Cease is having a pretty good season so far. Josh Harrison, Liam Hendricks, he's having a pretty good year. Seth Brown. Then and now, Tom Seaver and Julio Urias. Cool. And they have 1973 wins leaders and 2021 wins leaders, and Tom Seaver is tied in second with Jack Billingham. But here Julio is first with 20, and I have to wonder what happened here. They put Tom Seaver on, but Ron Bryant was the win leader of 73, so why isn't Ron Bryant? Not that I'm complaining, Seaver is a great pitcher, but Ron Bryant was the league leader in 73. That's curious. Tyler O'Neill, Dylan Carson, Rookie Cup card. Time for plastic purple toilet. Okay. Okay, Riley, Game 1 walk-off single. Postseason card. Ernie Clement, rookie card. Enrique Hernandez. Mark Melancon. Ryan Zimmerman. Ji-Man Choi. Josh Bell. Rosario hits 3-run homer. And O'Neill Cruz rookie card. Again, there is fraying along the bottom. So, if I was looking for a nice condition O'Neill Cruz rookie card, that wouldn't be one. Adam Wainwright. Wilson Contreras. There's 2021 stolen base leaders, Trey Turner and Whit Merrifield. That's something else I've noticed about the modern day. Stolen base numbers are a lot lower than they were back when I was a kid. Of course, we were dealing with Ricky Henderson, Willie Wilson, Vince Coleman, even some lesser-known players had more steals than this back in the day, like the Reds' Dave Collins, for example, and leading the league with 32 steals. Lots of players stole 30 bases back then, so I guess it's not as much of a running game these days. Especially when you have the top 10 and you have players under 20 on that list. Sorry about the criticism of today's game, but I just had to bring that out. I mean, that's a pretty low number. Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Marcus Semien, New Age Performers of Joe Barlow, and that's a rookie card. I guess I'll put that there. Nick Madrigal and Dalton Varsho. And the last pack. I wanted to keep this under 30 minutes, and we're at 34. Tyler McGill, Brian De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor, Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Mitch Moreland. Flashback 73, Winfield makes his MLB debut. That's a nice card. And Luis Castillo. And last card of the box, Bryce Harper. Again, there's a little bit of fraying on the bottom border. If it wasn't for that, this would have been pretty nice. You might be able to see it a little bit there. There's some white. Okay. And I noticed on the backs of these on the top, there's a lot of chipping across the top border, but that's not visible on the front. So, no PSA 10s or SGC 9.5s or whatever you want to call them will be found in this particular hobby box. So, a bit disappointed. I like the design. I like the 1973 set. It's just the quality control on this one could have been much better. So, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Beep beep, everybody.